What's up, guys? My name is Takage, and welcome to ranking the Generation 1 Pokemon just by their looks. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these Pokemon, I'm going to rank them from S tier all the way to F tier based on how I think that they look, whether or not I think that they look cool, or whether or not their design's kind of lacking. But let's go ahead and start into it. Let's get it going. First up, we got Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, I feel like, is a very mid-tier design. He's pretty cute looking, but there's not nothing there that stands out to me. Same thing with Ivysaur. I feel like Ivysaur is just a bump up, and then I think Venusaur is the same with Ivysaur. The progression of that flower, like blooming and all that kind of stuff, is pretty cool. Charmander, I would say, would be B tier. Charmeleon looks pretty cool, also in B tier. And then Charizard, A tier, of course. Charizard's got to be an A tier. All right. We're gonna put Squirtle, I mean, he's a turtle, Wartortle in B, Blastoise also in B. Caterpie, he's a worm, and then that's kind of a given. Literally, you can't do anything unless he evolves into Butterfree, which is up there, a major jump. It goes down and then it goes up in terms of Caterpie's evolution. And the same thing for Weedle, except Beedrill, I like Beedrill more. Beedrill looks cooler than Butterfree, so Beedrill definitely goes up higher. All of these birds, yeah, Pidgey, what's it, Pidgeotto, I feel like the bird gets bigger, that Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and then Pidgeot. That is, Pidgeot's definitely the cooler one, but I feel like, you know, there's not much difference in the whole evolution line. We got Rattata, he's a rat, and then we got Raticate, is also a rat. I did not like that evolution at all. We got Spearow. Spearow's there. Fearow would also be there. I don't like the look of that bird. I don't know why. It kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know. It just doesn't. To me, it does not look good. We have Ekans. Ekans is a snake, but Arbok is pretty cool. Arbok's cool looking. We got Pikachu. It's got a little Pikachu right there. We got Raichu. Raichu's definitely cooler. Raichu is definitely cooler. We got Sandshrew. Sandshrew is so cute. Mid tier. Sandslash, B tier. Just the spikes on the back and the claws, it just looks so freaking cool. All of the the Nidoran stuff, for the most part, is all gonna be C tier. Not much. And then they kind of all look the same, I guess. I don't know. I just don't feel like. To me, they don't like excruciate coolness in their design. Same thing with these. Actually, I think I'll put these here because look, there's barely any difference. The evolution gets a little taller and gets a little more like wings or something like that. We got Vulpix, and then we got Ninetales. Ninetales is dope. Ninetales is really cool. We got Jigglypuff. Actually, I put Jigglypuff there, and I don't like Wigglytuff. It's like a taller, fatter Jigglypuff. I just don't like it. Any of the bats, not really. We got Oddish. No, not really. Not feeling any of the Oddish family. I put Vileplume here. Actually, Gloom. I don't like Gloom. I've never liked Gloom. Every time that I've ever had an Oddish and evolved it, I'm just like, ew. Like, I don't like that. It's just not. For me, it's not okay. Paris is pretty cool. And then we have Parasect. I would give Parasect a little higher just because of the lore behind Parasect and Paris. Like, it's crazy. Like, the whole parasite, that mushroom is like a parasite, and when he evolves, Parasect has like no control over his body. Venonat, I'll give it C for the nostalgia of like the show and the movies and stuff. But then Venomoth is no. That's a definite no. With Diglett, mid tier. Dugtrio, mid tier. It's literally you're putting 3 Digletts together and calling it a different Pokemon. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Makes absolutely no sense. We got Meowth. It's cat. Persian. It's pretty cool. I like that he goes from a bipedal Pokemon to a quadrupedal. Yeah, Psyduck, basic duck. Then we have I'm forgetting his name. Golduck? Yeah, Golduck's definitely cooler, I think. Definitely a B tier. I was going to put him in C tier, but no, he's definitely that B tier material. Mankey, basic. Monkey Pokemon. That's not Primate? That's not Primate. Maybe it is. Yeah. B tier. Growlithe and Arcanine. I love dog Pokemon. I love dog Pokemon, like fox Pokemon, like any of that kind of stuff. For some reason, for me, I love it. Like, they're awesome. Got boom there, and then we got Poliwrath. That's just it. We got Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. Abra is actually kind of cool looking, and then you got Abracadabra, and then Alakazam. They're all B tier. Machop is weird looking. Machoke is also weird looking, but Machamp, easy B tier. Easy B tier. Literally, Machamp can throw a mountain if he wanted to. In the lore, like, that is legit. Bellsprout. None of. I'll put them there. Okay, yeah. I don't know. It looks meaner. It looks more aggressive than these two. I don't know. It just has a different look to it. Tentacool, Tentacruel, same thing. It's just the same thing but bigger and more menacing. Geodude, Graveler. Yeah, I don't like Graveler. And then Golem will be back up at C. That's just Graveler. I don't like the whole 4 arms thing that he's got going. Like, I don't know. It didn't vibe with me. Ponyta, easy C tier. Rapidash, easy B tier. Let's see here. We got Slowpoke, boom, Slowbro. Isn't it just a Cloyster or something bit onto his tail, and that's how he evolved, and then he stood up. Like, we got. Now, if Magneton was on here, I know he's not Gen 1, but he would definitely be a B tier. No, I'm gonna put them up here because it's fitting that they're right below, like, the literal exact same thing. Like, Diglett to Dugtrio and Magnemite to Magneton, or not Magneton, Magneton. It's the same thing. They just get magnetized together and get stuck. That's not an evolution. That's cooperation. Farfetch'd. I like Farfetch'd. He's interesting. He uses like the leak as like a sword. Well, that's Surfetch'd, but it's still in the same way. He uses it as a weapon. So, wow, our list is getting privileged. We still have something to go. Nothing in S tier yet. There's a reason. All right, so we have Doduo and Dugtrio, C tier. Actually, Dugtrio could be B tier. I like the 3 heads. I like the tail. The extra head kind of just like, hey guys, what's up? And they're like, what the we have Seal and Dugo. Really not much of a change. I don't really see anything cool there. These guys, no talking about that. Shelter, Cloyster is menacing looking. Now we have this trio, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. Actually, I think I like Haunters better than Gengar. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think it's A tier. I just like Haunter better than Gengar. We have Onyx. I'll put that at B tier for the nostalgia. No, better. it was better, but I didn't think it was that cool. Crabby Kingler is just a bigger crab with one bigger claw, basically. None of the ball Pokemon looked good. They literally flipped one upside down and was like, "Yeah, we can do that. That'll work." No, it doesn't. I like the eggs, and then yeah, they're both C tier. Cubone and Marowak, both B tier. Both really cool designs, and the lore, the rough lore behind it, what people think whose skull that is on their head, is very, very cool. Hitmon, is that Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan? I like Hitmonchan better. I don't know why. Maybe because he looks more humanish and looks cooler when he's like fighting. I don't know. Lickitung, no. No. We got Coughing and Wheezing, both a D tier. I just don't like the puffy, was that Rhyhorn? I would say is easy C tier, and then Rhydon. Actually, I'm gonna switch this. Rhyhorn I think looks cooler than Rhydon. I don't know why. I just feel like it's better. The look and design. Chansey, Tangela. We're gonna go rapid fire and some of this here. Kangaskong. We'll go. Oh, nope, not D tier. I'll put Kangaskong in C tier. Horsey. Is it Seadra? What's Seadra? B tier. These are literally goldfish. They literally nothing changed with that. I'll put the starfish. Bada bing, bada boom there. Mr. Mime. I don't know. It's a little freaky. Scyther. Crap, where'd you go? Scyther is A tier. Jinx is. Electabuzz is a C tier. Magmar is a C tier. Pinsir would also be a C tier. Taurus, C tier. Magikarp, Gyarados is a B for me. Lapras is a C. Eevee in the base form, B. And then we got Vaporeon. I don't like the whole aquatic cat looking thing. Jolteon I think looks cooler than Vaporeon. And then Flareon also, since they look closer to Eevee, I think that's the reason why Vaporeon just doesn't do it for me. We got Porygon. That's definitely a C tier look. Oh god, I never remember these names. I know like that one's like Ammonite or something like that, but we got C and then B. We got Kabuto and Kabutops. Kabutops is actually really cool. I'll put him also at B tier. Aerodactyl, it's a dragon for Pete's sake. I'll put him at C. Put him at C. Snorlax, I don't know. He's a big puffy panda. We're getting into the legendary birds. Articuno, C. Zapdos, B. Moltres, C as well. This is what I was saying earlier. Fearow and Moltres will look, to me, without the flames, kind of the similar. Like they have the same similar like long beak type thing, and they have the similar like head shape, I think. That's just me though. That's just me. I don't. Y'all don't have to like agree with me or anything like that. That's just how I feel on the matter. Now we got the little snake people here. I'm gonna put you and you up there, and then have Dragonite down a tier. You go from a snake-looking thing to a dragon with hands and feet? What is wrong with you? All right, now we got Mewtwo. Mewtwo is S tier. So cool, so amazing. I'm gonna make a change. Ninetales is also gonna be S tier with Arcanine. I should have put them at S tier in the beginning, and I was going rapid with it, but they deserve to be S tier. Mew is A tier, and then Ditto. You could have Ditto is an A tier, only because you can breed him with whatever you want and get that, like, a better Pokemon, like the whole Masudo method to everything. That's basically the reason why. And he's a fun little blob. Like, how can, tell me you can't, how can you hate that face? The face of probably, he's a failed experiment, but I mean, you gotta love him. All right, guys, and that is it for ranking the first original Gen 1 Pokemon. Let me know if I pissed you off by putting your favorite Pokemon in like C or lower tier, which I probably did. I know like a lot of people like what they like, and you know, if you want to know why I put something in a specific tier, you can always ask me and I'll give you my extended reasoning for that. But thank you guys again so much for watching this video. If you like it, leave a like. Make sure you subscribe for more of this kind of stuff, because I will be doing the other generations of Pokemon, ranking them and all that kind of good stuff. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.